Dr. Douglas Robinson, Camel Podiatry. I'm going to show you a pretty severe case of ingrown nails that has proud flesh, which is this right here. And these have been festering for over 2 years. They've seen other doctors for this, that they have had these trimmed. They've had temporary relief by having the nail removed, but it's never been cauterized to prevent this from coming back. So I'm going to show you how we're going to do a partial matrixectomy on this portion of the nail here. And I'm going to remove this tissue called a pyogenic granuloma, which is proud flesh, and we're going to do it right here as well. And an ingrown nail basically is the nail, instead of ending and being flat here, it's curving way down in the side, and that's what's causing the pain and swelling over here. So this procedure is going to give him 100% pain relief. If you'll notice, he's got it on both sides here. This isn't as bad. Sometimes when I just do one side, the other side doesn't need it to be done. If I do them both at the same time, he'll end up with a very narrow nail, won't be cosmetically appealing. So we're going to do one side, and then 3 weeks, 4 weeks, or maybe never we won't need to do it. But if it bothers him or it starts festering again, I'll do the same thing over here, and he'll still have a cosmetically nice looking toe. So I'm going to be numbing up his toe. I'm going to remove that edge of the nail, putting a chemical at the base here called phenol, and that's going to remove that edge of the root by cauterizing it so it doesn't keep growing back in. So I've completed the partial matrixectomy. As you can see, the proud flesh called the pyogenic granuloma has been removed. I've cauterized the base. This is how bad that nail was. This is actually 1/4 of an inch that was buried in there, and you certainly can't see it because it's covered by the side of the toe. So this is now complete. And the home care now is, starting with the night of surgery, you want to soak up above the ankle with Epsom salts, followed by drying the foot. You pour a little hydrogen peroxide on, then topical antibiotic, whether it's mupirocin, polysporin, or neosporin, and a Band-Aid. If it bleeds quite a bit, sometimes you have to use gauze and Medi-Rip or Coban for a couple days, but then just a Band-Aid is all that you need. Typically, it's 4 weeks for the initial healing or most of the healing to occur, and I usually will see people back in 2 weeks to make sure that they are on track. So this is how we give someone complete pain relief so they can leave here and be reassured that they are going to have a very, very happy toe on both sides here. So my goal is to get you pain-free and not to have this come back. I'm Dr. Douglas Robinson. Please take care of yourself and each other.